What I have now decided to do is to open that up and see, because I looked up power supplies. That's what everybody keeps saying is probably the issue with it. I looked them up over there on my laptop on Amazon just to see how much they were, and I found a $20 one. So I've been told to check and see how much power my power supply has, which is what I've decided I'm going to do. So hopefully I can figure that one out. I'm not too good with the inner workings of them. I mean, I can install cards and stuff like that, but, hopefully the information is easily available, and I can read it pretty easy, Find it. That's more my issue. Well, as you can see, the side is now off, even though I forgot. I had the thing. I've never put a padlock on the back of it, but I forgot to push the button up at the front of it so that yeah, it would release the front latch. But once I figured that out, it came right off. The button that said release worked. You can kind of see it's a little dusty in there. I blew it out when I first moved in. Of course, that was back in August, but that was the first time it had been blown out for a while. But anyway, there is a sign up underneath here that I am going to attempt to read. DC output 250 watts. It says right here, if I can get my finger and camera to work together. Wonder if that means that's what I need. Reading this line here at the top of the screen, combined power on blah 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 shall not exceed 140. Max continuous total DC output power shall not exceed 250 watts. So I guess DC output 250 watts is what I'm looking for. Hopefully it's not in the Japanese writing somewhere, because if so, I'm kind of fucked. I have something pink in the back of my computer. How adorable. Well, doing a search for a 250 power supply on Amazon here. Look what's at number 1. Diabolic DA Series 250 watt ATX power supply, PSDA 250. $15, and after 5 ratings, it has 5 stars. That might be my little friend. And you'll also notice I have the Amazon Prime, so I can get it shipped in 2 days for free. Overnight for $4 if I want. But I don't need it that soon. My laptop works just fine. There's no guarantee this is going to work anyway, so I'll go for free. Possible issue. See that right there? That is an on-off switch, which I don't think I'm going to have room for that on the back of mine, because there's no on-off switch on that one that I have over there. Perhaps I should keep looking. This looks like it might have everything that I need, all those little connectors and the such, because my machine does have a floppy, so that 4-pin floppy thing there looks interesting. And I realized I was going to need it for a Dell Dimension 8100, and it covers that, so I get to decide if I want to pay $27 or $101. Wonder which I'll go with. Okay, so I got to looking closer at everything and realized the things on Amazon had model numbers on them, and they were the wrong model number. So I looked up the one that I needed, which is that right there, baby, model number. And I found this little beauty, which looks, that picture right there is exactly what it looks like inside my computer. So I'm thinking this one might be more my speed. Well, after sorting them by the lowest priced first, and going through many untested pull pieces and, the unsure conditions, I eventually got back to the one that I was at first, which has been tested and they know it works. So I'd rather pay a little bit more for something that I'm sure of its quality than, because sometimes, getting these things used, not always great. But this place that I bought it from, they test them and make sure that they work before they send them out. And so that will be with me in a few days, and we'll see if that gets to working.